years after the passing of television icon Elizabeth Montgomery. Her family has come forward with revelations that challenge long-held assumptions about her life and legacy. Known to millions as the charming and witty Samantha Stevens from the classic TV series Bewitched, Montgomery was widely admired for her grace, talent, and seemingly picture-perfect public image. However, her family's recent openness paints a more complex and deeply human portrait of the woman behind the magic. For decades, Montgomery's life was wrapped in a blend of Hollywood glamour and personal mystery. To the outside world, she was a trailblazing actress who broke barriers for women on television, portraying a strong, independent female lead at a time when such roles were rare. But behind the scenes, her family now reveals, she struggled with many of the same issues that plagued ordinary lives: insecure, strained relationships, and the constant pressure to live up to an idealized persona. One of the most surprising aspects shared by her children and close relatives is the emotional toll fame took on her personal happiness. Contrary to the cheerful image she projected on screen, Montgomery often felt isolated and misunderstood, even by those closest to her. Her marriages, while passionately begun, were frequently turbulent and ultimately unsustainable. Her family believes that her public role as America's favorite housewife, which often conflicted with her real-life desires for authenticity, creative freedom, and personal peace. Another revelation that came as a shock to fans was Montgomery's long and quiet battle with illness. She was known to keep her health issues private, even as they became more severe. When she was diagnosed with colon cancer, she chose to continue working and appearing in public, rarely letting anyone beyond her immediate circle know of her suffering. According to her children, she didn't want pity or to be remembered as frail. She wanted to be remembered as strong, vibrant, and unbroken, even in her final days. Beyond the personal. The family also revealed her private activism, something she intentionally kept out of the limelight. While many knew she supported civil rights and women's issues, few were aware of the depth of her commitment. She contributed quietly to various causes, attended marches in anonymity, and even used her industry connections to help advocate for underrepresented voices in Hollywood. Her family now says she believed in doing good for the sake of doing it, not for praise or public approval. These late revelations remind us that Elizabeth Montgomery was more than the characters she played. She was a complex, compassionate woman who bore the weight of celebrity with quiet strength and chose to keep many of her struggles and achievements private. While the world admired her for her charm and comedic timing, those who knew her best now want us to also admire her for her resilience, her heart, and her humanity. It's a truth many denied or simply never knew, but one that finally brings a fuller understanding of who she really was.